going on, citizens of the Pokegerse? Welcome to the Pokegerse. I'm your host Gerson, and today we're going to be creating the regional rodent of the Cinemar region. If this is your first time on this channel, and you're a fan of Pokémon, then please consider hitting that subscribe button, as we're getting closer to our current goal of 1,000 subscribers. While we're at it, let's appease the almighty YouTube algorithm by pressing that like button, and making this video the most liked video on this channel. Okay, now before we get started on the regional rodent, I just wanted to catch you all up to speed to the official names suggested by you guys for both the regional bug and bird type Pokemon of the Cinemar region.
Our early route bug type is named Laruki, who evolves into Pupanos, with the final evolution being Dinormus. The regional bird type Pokemon is named Azurara, who evolves into Operat, who then evolves into the very grim Macabre. Again, thank you to the citizens of the Pokegerse for your awesome name suggestions. Seriously, I can't do it without you guys. But finally, it's time to get started on the newest Pokemon for this Cinemar region series, the regional rodent. Now, I'm gonna have to be honest, regional rodents were never really my favorite kind of Pokemon to encounter in the actual Pokemon games, and I feel that a larger portion of the Pokemon community may share a similar feeling. So I mainly wanted to have a bit more fun when designing this rodent to better help this Pokemon stand out. After reading all of your suggestions on what the regional rodent should be based on, in Cinemar region fashion, I decided to base this Pokemon on Remy, the chef rat from the film Ratatouille. I wanted to lean on the idea that this Pokemon plays the role of professional chefs within the Cinemar region. I gave it 2 front buck teeth with a cute smile because I prefer this chef rat to not look gross if I'm going to be eating the food that it makes. My idea to begin incorporating the chef element into this Pokemon is to shape the hair on the top of its head to give the appearance of a chef's hat. Next, I began to work on the body shape of this Pokemon, which was definitely Pika clone inspired. To further push the chef motifs, I thought that perhaps it would be cool to design its tail in the shape of a ladle, which this Pokemon can use as a cooking utensil or to simply place food onto dishes. Yes, this rat will serve you your plate using its tail. Yum. I added markings on the lower part of this Pokemon to resemble pants, and then I added a pattern of 4 small ovals to resemble buttons on a chef's uniform. Again, since this Pokemon has been giving me Pika clone vibes, I decided to add 2 large circle markings on its cheeks, which, now that we're here, I decided that I would make this Pokemon based on an albino rat, which allows me to easily blend in the white fur with the chef's uniform, while at the same time creating a larger contrast when compared to Rattata. Here is the regional rodent of the Cinemar region. I made a few off-camera edits that I think really helps in understanding the role that this Pokemon plays in the Cinemar region. Here's its Pokédex entry. These Pokemon have a natural talent for cuisine. In the wild, their packs split up into different directions to gather the finest of ingredients. They use their oddly shaped tails to assist them when preparing dishes, and are even able to stir pots of hot stew with their tails without the feeling of being burned. It is because of their mastery in the kitchen that many restaurants within Cinemar are staffed with these Pokemon as their chefs. Make sure to leave your name suggestions in the comments along with the meanings behind the names. Keeping the tradition of other regional rodents, this Pokemon is only going to have a 2-stage line. I started with the head and long pointed rat nose, which heightens the strong sense of smell that this Pokemon possesses. I designed its eyes in a crescent shape and took some time to work on the mouth of this Pokemon, but the personality of this Pokemon was beginning to put itself together once I added its whiskers that I designed to appear like an old cartoon villain mustache. This evolution is also going to have hair stylistically shaped in the form of a chef's hat, with one quote in mind: "If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen." After some slight adjustments around the jaw, I began to outline the body shape of this Pokemon, which my idea is that this Pokemon would be stocky in size since it has a theme of overeating. I decided to go with larger grubby hands that would make it easier for this Pokemon to grab and eat food. Next thing that I worked on was the feet, which are strong enough for this Pokemon to remain bipedal, but I definitely imagined that this Pokemon would become more quadrupedal when running. When designing its remaining arm, I decided to add a spicy hot sausage in its hand to really get the point across that this Pokemon loves to eat, especially spicy foods. I worked my way backwards by adjusting the shape of its mustache as well as its mouth. After that, in order to get more of that chef element into this design, I thought it would be cool to add a marking over its entire torso that can be interpreted as an apron with a bit of flair to it. Keeping that heat in mind, I added a pattern on its belly that is meant to resemble a grill, which my idea is that it would radiate with heat when eating spicy foods. After a few edits, I decided to add a cloud of smoke around its backside with its tail sticking out of the smoke, which I think really helps in the balance of this design. Before the outlining and coloring process, I had to take a bit of time to make some slight adjustments, but I just wanted to take some time to thank you guys for making it this far in the video. It really means the world to me. The process of creating these videos, along with trying to juggle normal life, comes with its challenges. But I'm beyond grateful for every single view and thumbs up, subscriber, comment, and overall all of the support that you guys give me and to the Pokegerse. I would also like to thank you all for being so patient when it comes to video uploads. Good news is, now that we've finally been able to add a new video editor to the team, we should expect new videos to premiere much sooner than before. So make sure to click on that bell icon, that way you're notified as soon as a new video goes live. Here is the second and final evolution of the regional rodent. I think that making it a normal/fire type, along with its quirky yet intimidating design, it really makes this regional rodent stand out alongside the regional rodents from actual Pokemon game regions. Here's its Pokédex entry. Their fiery personalities go hand in hand with their mastery of spicy cuisine. It is quite popular in the Cinemar region to eat the spiciest of dishes prepared by these Pokemon. As much as they enjoy preparing spicy foods for others, they tend to enjoy eating spicy foods much more, so make sure that you set aside enough spicy foods for this Pokemon if you plan on hiring one as a chef at your spicy themed restaurant. The spicy foods that they eat also seem to fuel their power, causing the markings of their stomachs to radiate with heat when they've consumed enough. Make sure to leave your name suggestions in the comments below along with the meanings behind the names.
Thanks again for watching this video, and I really hope you're looking forward to the next one. Feel free to leave some suggestions as to what Pokemon inspired by famous films we should create next for the Cinemar region. The best way to be up to date with everything Cinemar Region is to be following the official Pokegerse Instagram page, which you can find in the link tree down below. That link tree will also connect you to my other social media accounts, including Patreon, where you can become an official patron for the Pokegerse. Another way to support this channel is to binge watch all the other videos that you may have not watched already. Until next time, my name is Gerson. Peace!